You're both so cute. We're putting up the Starlink because we both work from home, so we need to be able to have access to Wi-Fi. Walk up, buddy. So today we're both working remotely from our van, which we both do. We've, for the last year, have used a Verizon MiFi. What would you say about it? Good, bad?
It's good. It just, they data cap you.
It's worked for us along with our personal hotspots, but it just hasn't been sufficient enough, and so we finally invested into Starlink. We've used it for one full day of work, and it was great. Both the boys get greenies after their walks.
Oh, boys.
Alright, so we have JC going outside to make sure that Starlink is in its optimal position. Is that what you would say? Alright, I'll keep an eye on it. You're supposed to turn it where the arrow is going?
Yeah, the wrong way, it looks like.
So cute. Alright, put in the dog dish to the test, I guess. Keep going. I make my coffee the same exact way every single day. I use this, and you literally just do best coffee creamer ever. I finally mastered the iced coffee. It's so good. Okay, so we're currently in Des Moines, Iowa. We've been parked at a Walmart all day, and I think it's around 85 degrees out. What would you say?
It feels comfortable in here. This fan really pushes a lot of air.
Can't tell me he's not the cutest thing ever. Look at how this dog is laying right now. We just have the cutest animals. So we're officially at the laundry place out here in Des Moines, Iowa. After this, we're gonna stop at a Camping World, get some things for our new Camco heater, and then I think we're parking kind of off the road tonight somewhere, so we're gonna see how that goes. Jesus. This is the best thing I got for the van. It's this 6-tier organizer, but you can take as many tiers off as you want, so it's as tall as you need. Then it just slides in and it's hidden. It's time for Mr. Oki to get his hair brushed. Look how cute he is. We have the fan pumping. It's 85 degrees in the van right now and we're warm. We're finally finishing up at the laundromat, so let's go on our 3.5-hour drive tonight, and we're actually staying at a Cracker Barrel, which we love. We're making it into Omaha, Nebraska. So we got to Cabela's to fill up our water tank because we're out of water. Sometimes it takes multiple times to get in a good spot, but because we're this far, we need to move. This is our Clear Source Ultra Mini filter. So we're finally set up, and this is what it looks like. All right, so our water goes in through here, and then our water tank is in there. This is how we do it. We walk over, it's all the way back there, through our Clear Source Ultra Mini, and into the van. Finally got to our Cracker Barrel for the night. We walked the dogs and then ran into, I don't know what type of thorns, cactus they are. They were all over the dogs and all over us, and now I can't feel my fingers. And I did the dishes. The boys are eating dinner. Quinny's enjoying her catnip. JC's folding laundry. And I'm gonna make a late night dinner. I'm making toast, which takes a little bit of time because you have to make it on the stove here. And I'm making it with cottage cheese, Trader Joe's hot honey, which makes it so good. It's this. And then with just some scrambled eggs. All right, good morning from Cracker Barrel. Whole time. I want to pick him up, he does this. And on the occasion, Quinny runs away. All right, we're back in the van, and before we drive, we always have to lock these to make sure that our stuff does not go flying. I go to bed every night thinking about this coffee, and when I wake up, it's what I look forward to the most.
Thank you, honey.
Nothing beats van life, a morning coffee, and being able to work right from your van with your Starlink. Isn't that right?
Best thing that we've ever done was get Starlink.
All right, so full-time van lifers, or if you want to do full-time van life, you're gonna need to learn about compost if you have a composting toilet. We use the Cocoa Core composting bricks. You can get them from Amazon, and you just use 6 cups of water in a bag or in a bucket, and then it will break down, and you just put it in your compost toilet. Now that my compost is in here, I'm gonna fill it up with my sink and kind of guess on 6 cups. I don't know how to guess 6 cups. And then I'm just gonna let it sit in there. So we wait probably like 15 to maybe 30 minutes, but typically it breaks down really quick. So I prepped the shower area, and when there's nothing in it, it looks really good, but then it looks like this. Shower's done. It was cold. We didn't use the water heater because it takes up too much power, but it was refreshing and I feel good, especially because it's gonna be like in the 90s today. So it's officially like 86 degrees in the van, and it's getting warm. Also, this is my favorite part of the van. We have all of our stickers that we collect. So we both have an hour of work left, and then we're gonna actually make another 3-hour drive because we're trying to make it to California within, honestly, like the next week and a half, which isn't a lot of time. And so the plan is to drive a little bit and then stop at a dump station, empty our tanks, and then keep going. Let's go on a walkie before our drive. Oh my god, it makes me nervous. Even in like 90-degree weather, so there's a breeze which makes it bearable, but the breeze is like 90 degrees too. Take Starlink down, and then we're ready to go. And we're at the dump station. JC's gonna do it. Doing the dirty work. Right now there's a ton of wildfires in California and Nevada, and honestly everywhere because of this major heat wave, so we're having to replan the route. All right, good night. We'll see you in our next video.